Ivanka Trump is stepping away from the political spotlight. After years of working alongside her father, she has made it clear that she will not be returning to Washington. This decision comes despite her father, Donald Trump, securing another term as President of the United States. Ivanka's absence from the campaign trail and her recent statements signal a definitive shift in her priorities. She is choosing to focus on her family and personal life, leaving behind the relentless scrutiny and pressures of the political arena. Ivanka's departure marks the end of an era. She has been a constant presence in her father's public life, serving as not only his daughter, but also a trusted advisor and confidant. Her decision to step back reflects a desire for normalcy and a life outside the political bubble. While she may no longer hold an official position, her influence on her father and her legacy within the Trump administration are undeniable. Ivanka Trump's journey into the world of politics began long before her father's presidential aspirations. As a child, she was a fixture in Trump Tower, observing her father's business dealings and developing a keen understanding of his world. This early exposure fostered a strong bond between father and daughter and laid the foundation for their future collaborations. As Ivanka matured, her role within the Trump organization evolved. She transitioned from observant daughter to trusted associate, taking on increasingly significant responsibilities within the family business. Her father clearly valued her judgment and business acumen, often seeking her input on major decisions. This dynamic continued when Donald Trump made the unprecedented leap from the boardroom to the Oval Office. Ivanka Trump's decision to leave politics is rooted in a deeply personal place. The relentless scrutiny and often vicious attacks directed at her family took a toll. She has spoken candidly about the emotional strain of being in the public eye, particularly in the hyper-polarized political climate of recent years. The desire to shield her children from the negativity and pressures of Washington played a significant role in her decision. Beyond the personal toll, Ivanka also felt the pull of family life. She and her husband Jared Kushner have 3 young children, and she expressed a desire to prioritize their upbringing. The demands of Washington life, with its constant travel and late-night events, left little room for the normalcy she craved for her family. Ivanka's decision reflects a desire to reclaim a sense of privacy and create a more stable and nurturing environment for her children. Section 4. A Legacy of Advocacy, Ivanka's White House Portfolio. During her tenure in the White House, Ivanka Trump carved out a niche for herself, focusing on issues that resonated with her personal values. She championed policies aimed at empowering women in the workforce, advocating for paid family leave and affordable childcare. Her efforts in this arena, while sometimes met with skepticism, reflected a genuine desire to address issues that disproportionately impact women. Beyond her work on women's issues, Ivanka also took an interest in criminal justice reform. She worked behind the scenes to advance legislation aimed at providing formerly incarcerated individuals with a second chance. Her advocacy in this area, while less publicized than her work on women's issues, demonstrated a commitment to social justice and a willingness to engage with complex and often controversial policy debates. Section 5. A New Chapter, Life Beyond the Beltway. With her departure from Washington, Ivanka Trump embarks on a new chapter in her life. She has hinted at a desire to pursue philanthropic endeavors, potentially focusing on issues related to children and families. Her passion for these causes, evident in her White House portfolio, suggests a genuine commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. While she may be stepping back from the political spotlight, Ivanka Trump's influence on her father remains strong. She is expected to continue to serve as an informal advisor, offering her perspective on key policy decisions and political strategy. The extent of her influence on the Trump administration's second term remains to be seen, but her voice is likely to be heard behind the scenes.